dancer I am today. So I try and give back the same thing, and maybe that comes off harsh, but really I just want to help.
All right, well,
trying to help.
Good. Constructive criticism is good.
It is.
I think you guys generally over the series made one mistake.
Ooh, tell me.
Salsa nights.
Salsa nights.
You remember that couple?
Oh yes.
With the accident.
Of course.
With the what did
How
Janet
could you
Jackson
forget?
What did Janet Jackson call it?
Wardrobe malfunction.
Yes. That was a sight to behold.
I felt so bad for her. That's the worst thing that can happen to a girl on stage.
But he was so confident that they would get through. That's what made me laugh.
He was very passionate about his dancing.
And a couple of other things as well. All right, well, we'll continue chatting with Kimberly from the Pussycat Dolls after this, from the Pussycat Dolls.
All right.
So let's talk about the contestants this weekend.
Yes.
Last weekend it was the Jukebox Juniors and what was that little girl called?
Emily.
Oh, how can I forget Emily? Emily got through to the final. This week we have got, do you know them?
I'm not sure what's coming this week.
It says Matthew Kuhn, Beyond Repair, DNA, Raw Edge, Kane Richa, or Rika, and MJ Latin. Those are the 6 semi-finalists this weekend.
Got some good contemporary dancers in there.
Yeah, that means that you'll be on fine form, I would imagine, with your critical eye. Hopefully giving out compliments and not dissing everyone like last week.
Hey, it's not about dissing, it's about helping.
Constructive criticism.
And being honest.
All right, fair. Honest is the best policy. So this weekend's a special weekend for you because last weekend Ashley and Diversity did a routine.
Yeah.
And it's your turn.
It's
on
my
your
turn.
own.
On my own. Well, I have dancers with me.
All right, okay.
I do. I have 4 girls and 2 guys.
But there's no hiding, Kimberly.
There is no hiding. No. I will show the world what I have got as well.
What are you going to do?
I'm doing a little bit of everything. I want to show just the kind of diversity in dance that I can do. So I'm just trying to give a little taste of it all.
It's quite difficult. Like last week, for example, we had Diversity doing a performance, but we also had
Status
as one of the semi-finalists.
Yes.
Both street groups. One obviously has been very successful publicly, the one that we know, Diversity and Ashley and his gang, and Status were outstanding, but they didn't get through to the semi-finals. So Ashley and his band proved themselves. Now it's up to you, Kimberly, this weekend to prove yourself.
You know, I'm not really worried about proving myself because I
would be. You know what the British public are like.
I'm not worried about it. I've been dancing all my life, and with the dolls, I mean, I've been dancing and sharing my love for what I do with everyone all over the world. So I have the best fans in London, and really it's just about putting on a good show, having fun, because that's what it's all about. And I don't feel like I have a whole lot to prove. Of course, I want to put on a great performance, and that's what it's about. But it's really about the contenders.
It's all about the contenders, Glenn. Now, one thing that we're going to do, Kimberly, is you're going to teach me some moves.
You ready for this?
Not really.
Oh.
Not really, but you know what? If you don't put it in, you don't get it out, so to speak. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try and perform some dance moves. We're going to video it as well for online. Glenn has just told me that it might be up sometime next week. I don't know how Glenn's editing skills are. That's kind of a reference to those. So it will be up on online, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1 next week, during sometime next week, but we'll let you know next weekend. Do you like American football, Kimberly?
Yes, I do.
Next weekend, we're talking to the San Francisco 49ers quarterback.
Are you really?
Because the 49ers and the Denver Broncos are coming over in October to play a game here, a regular season game, and of course it's Super Sunday next weekend. So we'll be watching the Super Bowl.
Very nice. Who's going to Super Bowl? I don't even know yet.
It's the Indianapolis Colts versus the New Orleans Saints.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Looking forward to that.
Although I am a Chiefs fan, so...
Kansas City Chiefs?
Yeah. I grew up in Missouri, so I grew up with the Chiefs.
They're not doing too good at the moment, are they?
I know.
Hell.
I miss the days of Marcus Allen and Joe Montana.
Marcus Allen and Joe... And Christian Okoye. You remember him?
That was my favorite player ever.
There you go. High five. Yeah.
He could run down the field with 5 guys attached to him and he would still keep going.
The Nigerian Nightmare.
Amazing.
Yes.
Where is he these days?
Well, he's probably a very healthy, rich man. Counting his dollars somewhere, counting his Benjamins. Right, so they even put me through a hard workout. That was quite simple.
It was quite simple. You were a good sport. You caught on quickly.
See, good sport means I was quite bad.
No, not at all. For a non-dancer, come on. You did great.
It's good though. It's exciting because when you can put together moves like that and they all start flowing and stuff, you feel really good, don't you?
You do, especially when it's in your body. You know what you're doing. You can have fun with it. That's when it's fun.
We did some side to sides. We did a kickball change. We did some
pirouette.
A pirouette.
Yes.
Which was quite difficult because I've got trainers on, and I took my trainers off and still didn't get any kind of nice easy rotation.
Well, I wanted to give you something you could continue to work on and get better and better at.
I will continue with my pirouette. I will do that. But you've got shiny high heels on, so it's easier for you to spin on carpet.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
That's my excuse.
Sure.
It's not Saturday night yet, so I'm not putting on my shiny high heels. Until it
That
goes
would be
dark
quite
outside.
a sight right there.
Oh, trust me, I've done that and rather enjoyed it.
Really?
Yeah, I did. So, Kimberly, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Another semi-final. Great show. Sky One, 6 o'clock on Sunday.
Yes.
Is the next semi-final. Then, obviously, the final would be the following week.
But we have 2 more semifinals and the final will follow.
Well, there you go. Thank you very much for correcting me. But good luck and send our regards to the judges and everyone
I
involved.
will, yes.
Because it's a great show and I love it. And all young people love it as well.
They do. That's the wonderful thing. It's like so much young talent is involved, and the viewers really get to know the contenders and their journey and everything that they're preparing in order to be on the show. So it's quite a journey.
I've got a question for you. Obviously, spent a lot of time in London now.
Yeah.
Would you ever appear in the West End? Do one of our shows?
Yeah, of course. I think if the right opportunity came up, I would absolutely jump at it. I'm a born performer. It's what I love to do. So that's what I'm going to continue doing.
See, I doubt that I would be able to do that because it's a live theatre.
Yeah.
It's like, no going back.
That's why you do it. That's like, I mean, being on tour is the best feeling ever. You get out there in front of anywhere from 10, 15 to even 40,000 people and do what you do best.
I mean, you guys, in the Pussycat Dolls, you did some real serious arenas.
We did. It was amazing. Performed at the OT2. It was sold out 2 nights earlier last year. Absolutely incredible. We had Gaga and Neo opening for us. Like, are you kidding me? It was amazing.
Is it exhausting when you're touring as a band, as a group? Because you've got to perform. I mean, you guys, your dance routines are pretty full on.
No, it's an hour and a half of cardio in heels. It was not always easy, but it was a lot of fun. And the fans is what gives you the energy to get through it.
Well, there you go. When my training for the triathlon gets more and more difficult, we'll do cardio in heels.
Yeah.
You see? That'll put a spin on things.
It will. Yeah.
I mean, do you not fancy doing the triathlon?
No, I want to do a marathon. I've always wanted to. I've never thought about triathlon because...
Well, you should do either the London or the New York Marathon.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 big ones, aren't they?
I want to. That's kind of one of my life goals.
Yeah, well, do it.
I'm going to.
Good on you.
Thanks.
Kimberly, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you.
It's been an experience, especially on the dance floor. And hopefully I will take those moves forward.
Yes.
So next time anyone sees me out and about, I will be doing kickball change, pirouette, into a little dip, the old hand movement, and then there you go.
A little slide up.
A little slide up, yes. So
Nice.
we'll see you 6 o'clock, Sky One on Sunday.
All right. Thanks for having me.
No problem. Glenn, you know what we do now? Round of applause. Kimberly Wyatt, everyone!
Yay!
Yes! Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you.
Woohoo!